New Eden. A universe brimming with possibility and rife with adventure. Only the most intrepid Capsuleers can conquer its many wonders. Do you have what it takes to become one with the machine? To explore the far reaches of space, carving out a name for yourself among the stars. To become a titan of industry, amassing wealth, power, and prestige as you rise above your rivals. Or to prove your worth in combat, cementing new alliances and vanquishing your foes on your path to glory. For the rare few, immortality awaits. With AIR's Capsuleer training program, you become the architect of your own destiny.
Greetings, Captain. I am Aura, your AI companion. I am here to help you find your way through New Eden. Welcome to the first day of your new life as a Capsuleer. I am now transferring your pod into a ship, provided by AIR as part of your Captain, an unidentified communicator. Vectoring escape route. Evacuation sequence initiated. Station hull integrity compromised.
Hello, Capsuleers. In today's video, I am going to show you what you should do on your first day in New Eden. We were all clueless when we first entered the game. What am I looking at? What are the red things on my screen? What am I supposed to do now? Don't worry, it's very common. We've all been there. Just follow the tutorial. The tutorial will show you the basic gameplay, how to warp, how to lock targets, how to orbit your enemy, how to fit your ships, and etc. And finally, it will guide you to the Air Career Program missions when it finished. If you skip the tutorial, you can still find the career agent in the agency page. Set your destination, and then click on the autopilot. These agents who will offer you 5 different types of missions. You will experience the most basic gameplays through the missions. I recommend you complete them all. Don't worry, you don't need to bring anything with you. They will provide everything you need. The rewards for the career missions are very generous. Not only will you be given a lot of ships, the agent will reward you with an expert system once you complete a whole mission chain. The expert system is an item that can be redeemed anytime you want. It temporarily grants players different categories of skills and ships, allowing you to try different gameplay before actually spending skill points. The expert system can be obtained repeatedly by completing mission chains with different characters, and these can be freely redeemed between accounts. Before you choose your path, you have to train something, right? There is a set of skills known as the Magic 14, which benefit players no matter what ships they are flying. Essentially, the Magic 14 skills give your ship more power grid, more CPU, increased targeting range, faster locking speed, and make your ship more durable and agile. The primary attribute for these 14 skills is intelligence, and memory is the secondary attribute for most of the Magic 14 skills. I suggest you remap your brain to maximize intelligence, and then allocate whatever is left to memory, so you can maximize your skill gain when training the Magic 14 skills. Use skill points on those skills that don't require your current primary attribute for training. For example, use points on skills that need perception as the primary and willpower as the secondary attribute, such as ship or weapon skills. This is the most efficient way to level up your skills. In other games, a player's role is defined by the class, skills, and equipments they are using. In New Eden, you are defined by what ship you are flying and what modules you have brought with you. On evworkbench.com, you can find ship fittings shared by other players. You can copy the fittings from the website, then import the fitting from the clipboard. However, I believe some of the modules cannot be used directly, since you may not have enough skills. You can replace the T2 equipment with T1 compact modules, which only require the minimum skills to use and consume the least CPU and power grid. I encourage new players fit their own ship from scratch. Reading the descriptions of the modules is a learning process. It helps you understand the game mechanisms. PIFA is a free fitting simulator software that allows players to simulate more complex situations. It enables players to see what changes would apply to the ship and its modules when affected by different skills, implants, boosters, command bonuses, and environmental effects. Remember, ships are consumables. If the ship you're flying makes you nervous instead of excited after undocking, then it's likely a ship you can't afford to lose. I urge you to consider getting a cheaper one. The biggest misconception among new players is that if my skills are not maxed out, then I am too weak. This either makes players spend a very long time waiting for skill training or spend money to buy a lot of skill injectors. Both can lead to quitting the game, especially your ship got destroyed due to lack of experience, even after spending money and maxing your skills, which is even more frustrated. For example, if you dive into bubble camping without an interdiction nullifier equipped or activated, you will die no matter how high your skills are. The ship lost is usually caused by improper decision-making and wrong fitting. 99% of the ship lost isn't caused by the skills, but because of our own stupidity, only by reflecting on ourselves can avoid repeating the same mistakes. ZKillboard.com is a website that tracks and displays in-game PvP. It provides kill reports, player statistics, and other related data. While reading the kill report, you could try to figure out how and why the victim got killed and what you would do in that situation to survive. There's another thing I forgot to mention. You only need to invest 20% of the total skill points to get 80% of the full skill effect. For example, you want to increase your light drone damage and you got 500,000 skill-free points budget. In Plan A, you max out the drone skill and light drone operation, which will allow you to control 5 light drones at the same time and increase light drone damage by 25%. In Plan B, you spend the skill points evenly on drone-related skills after maxing out the drone skill. This plan not only increases your drone damage by 50%, but also makes your drone tankier faster and more accurate. There are many pre-made skill plans on the internet, but if you want to really understand the game and find your own fun, it is very important to educate yourself by reading the skill descriptions in your own eyes. By the way, it's strongly recommended that you hold at least 100,000 free skill points, just in case you forget something. That's the content for today. The topic of the next episode is survival. I will show you the most common ways players get killed and how to avoid these traps. Stay tuned. If you find my video helpful, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe.